From time to time, I get caught up. Life is just so hectic anymore. Trying to keep up with things. Drag people who don't want to work to work. A town full of immigrants, J1s they call them. College kids mostly, trying to do their studies over here. Well, I just want to get married to an American. You get them every year, busloads of them from other countries. Because the locals have been paid for so long, they don't want to work anymore. So they don't. At places like Arby's right now, the sign on the big billboard says, "Show up today and work, we'll pay you tomorrow." Try to entice you to come back another day. Other places like the hardware store says, "We're hiring anybody willing to work." No one's willing to work. It's all through town. And they're paying $15 an hour on average to work at a fast food place. A cashier. Their starting wage. Let me tell you a little story about Jesus' life isn't written anywhere. He lived to be a middle-aged man. Some of the stuff you didn't know is some stuff you do know. Obviously, is what he wrote. He would rename people based on his life experiences of watching humans and way they acted towards each other. One of the common things that I've seen, as he did, well, he would rename you like Sons of Thunder, stuff like that. Rock, call you Peter. Whatever your name was, he'd give you a name based on what he saw you do in life around him. Or in some cases, what he would hope you would accomplish in life. By having a name, he'd give you a new name. But one of the things I've seen what he would do a lot of, like the name Mark. All through my life, every single Mark that I've known will say things like, "I'll do this for you if you do that for me. I'll buy this for your church, but when I get mad, I'm going to take my stuff and leave." You don't do that. And people who follow those things, I learned their birth names are Mark. I don't need to rename you. But if I see someone acting like Marks that I've watched, that I've studied, now I'll have to give you a new name. I call one lady Mark. That's her common thing is, "Well, I'm going to get mad, I'm going to take my stuff and leave." Go. I was fine before I met you. I'll be fine after. I found you on the internet. I will lose you to the internet. There again, more biblical stuff. Live by the sword, you die by the sword. The sword of what? Your poisonous tongue, he calls it. So if you find a person by the internet, you're going to lose them to the internet. Period. It's already written. Your future's already written if you were able to open your eyes and see, open your ears and hear. It's already there. I think that's in 2 John, I think. So I'm waiting for the mega movers to get here and move this building. Lots of work to get ready for that, but it's done. It is ready. It's on summer skis. They can move an entire mall on ice roads. I can move a small building. The mega movers already verified it anyway. It's on greased 2x12s. It will slide across the dirt and rock. Of course, it's edible grease. Of course, because it goes into the river down the hill. Can't be any worse than a sewer they pump into the trout stream. All the tourists love to lap that up and lick that up and play in that sewer water. Ew. It says, "Welcome to Gatlinburg. Here's our sewer plant. Guess what we're dumping in the river right now at the Welcome Center?" Yeah. Oh well. Humans. So I guess that's my biblical thing for the day. Now you know why Jesus would rename people. That's why. His life studies of people, what he saw them do. I am very intolerant of marks. Once you put something into a project, it stays there. You don't get it back.